Schumpelt. The future of money.
Cointed is building a bridge between the cryptocurrency world and the real world. The goal is to bring blockchain-based products and services to the global market. One of the most interesting marketplaces in Asia is India. Here is the blockchain industry perceived as a big chance. The International Block Daily conference, sponsored by Cointed, is trying to find answers. The year 2018 reflects a possible counterbalance. Everyone is already casting curious glances at the G20 summit at the end of the year.
It's all about regulations, right? So now all these different governments are basically looking at the blockchain space. They understand that blockchain is here to stay, right? And the traditional security laws that kind of govern the stock market and so on is no longer relevant in this space. Like, this is kind of just blowing the mind, it's crossing the boundaries and everything.
Blockchain as an alternative to the financial system is not to be understood as a new bank. Every single participant becomes a bank himself. Decentralized, transparent, and comprehensible control of every kind of transaction. Allegations which state blockchain would strengthen the black economy do not apply. Solely in Germany, the share of the gross domestic product in 2018 is, according to a prognosis by the OECD, as high as 9.5%, about $340 billion, despite the existing financial system.
Blockchain is, by definition, it is peer-to-peer distributed ledger with complete record of transactions. So what does it mean? It means there cannot be any fudge activities. There cannot be scams, because everything is traceable. Everything is open. So if you do some hanky-panky stuff, you are caught. This is not there in the current system. Everything is hush-hush, everything is behind the borders, everything is behind the closed avenues. So blockchain is going to completely change that.
Even for Sapphire, one of the largest providers of the main blockchain resource, the graphic cards, the main question isn't how long the boom persists, but how they can satisfy the demands.
First of all, obviously, supply. Supply is going to be a big thing because many different suppliers, such as memory or GPU, are affected. So there is a huge demand, and we will have to balance the requirements from the market. That's the main issue at the moment.
The massive amount of energy needed in mining farms raises the question of a burden on the environment and sustainability. A Russian-Austrian joint venture between Cointed and Ilya Frolov focuses its business model on green mining through the use of its generated waste heat.
This industrial mining, all the heat just go to the sky and we heat the globe, and it's unreasonable. But heating houses, it's a basic need, you always will need that.
The Block Daily conference shows especially one aspect. Despite massive market fluctuations and uncertainty concerning regulations, nobody here expects the blockchain technology to be stoppable. The question is rather, how fast and in which way is it going to change our society as we know it?